Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It is Monday morning. We're here bright and early. We're doing some server updates and some tests. It's that time of week. I come in early and do a bunch of maintenance stuff and tests when I know people are going to be off the servers, because I really don't want to do it on the weekend. So, anyways. More importantly to this is I just want to talk about it. We were just doing some podcast recording and end of the year kind of stuff that we do this time of year on You Like the Worst Stuff. And it kind of brought me to just kind of talking about my own personal goals for, wrapping up 2024 and into 2025. It's funny, and also my birthday just happens to come in this month, so it's always like, hey, you're a year older on top of it all. Turning 53, starting to turn that corner where you start to say you're getting a little older. And you definitely look at your mortality a little more. But the bigger thing just made me want to focus on like what we got done in 2024. We did grow the channels both on TikTok and YouTube pretty well. Not as fast as I'd like, but not terrible. I believe, I want to say from the beginning of the year, we added a couple hundred new subscribers on the YouTube channel and probably a couple hundred at a minimum on the TikTok side. So that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. Goals for 2025. I would like to see at a minimum 1,000 subscribers on each. Actually, with TikTok, I would like to see about 2,000 subscribers if possible. On YouTube, I'd like to see at least 1,000, but if I could hit 2,000, well, that would be a milestone year. So I feel there's some room for improvement, but I think we did better than expected looking at growth from the previous year. So that's a big positive to me. What else do we have? From a personal standpoint, I'm doing really well at work. I'm getting ready to do a bunch of server upgrades, which is like, that's your wheelhouse. You're an IT guy. It's like, ooh. We love playing with equipment, so that's always fun. I didn't do as well as I thought I would on my goals for video gaming. I had said I would like to complete 50 games. Right now, my count stands at 21 to 22, which is not great. Not terrible. I found myself more and more going to comfort food games versus trying to complete stuff in my inventory. And that's a bad thing. Now, I will say I did not go out and buy as many games this year. I did kind of hold true to that. I bought games, but I waited till they were on sale. It was very rare when I bought something like, I have to have this day one. I did wait on a lot of stuff. There's one or two items that I didn't. Like I bought Dragon Age, the Veilguard, like day one. But for the most part, a lot of stuff I didn't buy it day one. I waited till it was on sale or if it showed up on Game Pass. So that was like a good milestone for me. Kind of budgeting a little better. So that's always good stuff. But yeah, family life is going well. Me and my wife are enjoying our time being, I'm not going to say full empty nesters, but we're definitely progressing to empty nesters. We've started to plan travel. We've started to do the stuff like that. So, I'm really proud of my wife and her weight loss journey. She's doing fantastic. I believe she's lost like 40 pounds, which is really great. I am not doing as well. I keep floating around, but really, honestly, the weight thing isn't as big as just getting some more muscle on me. So I know I'm going to have some weight fluctuations as muscle comes on and fat burns off. Not that I have a ton of fat to burn anyways, but I do have like as most guys, once they hit their 50s and have become a lot more sedentary, even with a a middling digestive tract, I still have a tiny spare tire around my waist. So it would be nice to get rid of that. But yeah, my son's doing fantastic in school. He is doing, fantastic with he's working and he's doing his schooling. And that's tough. As someone that did that, it is not easy to do work and school at the same time. So I have a lot of admiration for him. And, you know that you've done right, and you feel a satisfaction in, what you've done as a parent when you see your child using the same attributes that you have. It makes you feel like a success as a parent. So I am very proud of him. Him and his girlfriend should graduate this year. And as I said, we're taking them on a graduation cruise, so that'll be fun. But that's for a minute. So that's the 2024 stuff. So I will put together another video where I talk about what I'm looking forward to in 2025. So till then, bye now.